You like our voice?
It turn you on? This ain't shit. Wait till you see it on Patreon.
That's right. Our Patreon is so lit. We're going to have Harry After Dark, our Be For Reals on there. Make sure you tune in and subscribe.
Please.
We have our own Patreon group where you can come talk to us and tell us what you want to hear on our podcast. All that good stuff.
Yep.
And it's only $5 a month.
$5 a month. Go ahead and come over to the Heros and Hoochies side, okay? Come fuck with the winning team.
All right. All right, so we've been having to find the VRA in random spots.
Yup.
Do you think we can finish a bottle tonight?
Ooh, I'm down to try.
All right, fuck it.
All right, so you ready to open it?
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
Let's do it.
I used to be so afraid of opening up a.
I still am, because I feel like I'm going to take my eye out.
You just got to hold on to it.
How you hold on to it?
Don't let it go.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense. I guess. All right, Amelia Bedelia. Ooh. It's so bubbly, too. Like, I was telling, I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but like how I had it in the refrigerator, I don't have like a wine stopper. I just had what came on top of there. And it still was like nice and crisp and fresh. And you told me about the Insecure recipe with the splash of whiskey.
That was her drink.
And it's fire.
You don't really hear me. But yeah, no, that was, thank you. That was Issa's drink on Insecure.
It was definitely giving what it was supposed to have gave.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I just put lotion on.
Oh.
It's kind of
Gun! Oh, shit! Whoa. Whoa.
Too late.
Damn. It wasn't shaking up or nothing.
No, it sure wasn't.
Sorry.
Got a little wet.
Okay. Turn up. Thank you.
Oh, now I'm soaking.
It's soaking wet. Good thing it's clear.
I know.
Shake it like a salt shaker. You know what's crazy? Like, it's cool as this. He don't turn down no drink.
At all?
we like, you want a drink? Sure. He don't say sure. What?
Look at me finna do it again.
God damn. I mean, it's literally almost half the bottle already.
Yeah, facts. All right, we are back after a brief intermission to grab a towel.
Getting wet.
You know?
Okay, so what are we cheersing to? A great episode.
Yep.
What else?
Life. You know, my favorite cheers is more life.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Well, all right.
Is that on the preamble?
I think so. Cheers. Cheers.
Because you always tell me if you don't cheer somebody's bad luck. You have a lot of superstitions.
I'm very superstitious.
And
I grew up like that.
I have unsubscribed to a lot of them.
My sister is like that too.
Because you're still real big on like not crossing the pole.
Yeah.
I'm not walking back around. I'm not. I know you will though. You'll come back.
Yeah, my sister, she be like, "Oh, girl," she's like, "Girl, I don't have time for that."
I'm like, God got me.
Yeah, that's literally what she be saying. She be like, "Girl, I believe in God." I be like, "Cause you know, I ain't gonna lie. What really be fucking me up is them damn Instagram prompts that'll be like, post you in black or a bad November. And I'll be like, bro, can y'all leave me the fuck alone?
I don't be seeing them. You be looking at the prompts like that?
Girl, you don't see them when people post on their stories?
I don't really see too many people. Like, I guess they'd be like, post a booty pictures. I'm like, I ain't never seen, like in the booty club. Not a booty picture. Like,
that I haven't seen.
Girl, I see my homeboys thing, post a picture you in a booty club.
Yeah, no, I ain't seen that. I've
never seen a bad November.
I've seen post a picture of you right now or the rest of your year is gonna be terrible.
Oh, hell no.
It'd be all sorts of just bad luck vibes, and every time I see it, I'm being superstitious, but I'm like, bro, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
I just be like,
but I think you're real big into like speaking things.
Yeah.
Like even if somebody be talking about death, you're like, oh no, don't say that.
Oh girl, I don't even say the word.
What?
DEATH.
I'm very comfortable with this. I don't mind it. But you're really big onto like not speaking things.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, which I kind of get to.
I saw this video the other day. I guess I can't remember if it was a little boy or a little girl. They were mad at their mom. And the mom recorded him and he was just stomping on cracks. She was like, oh. You trying to break my back? You trying to break my back, huh?
Not stomping on cracks. That's crazy.
Was stomping. I was like, oh my gosh.
Man, I'll never forget. Gucci got so mad at me. She took all my do-rags off the wall.
Bruh, I will never forget that either.
I'm like, you are
all them on the ground.
Yeah, she probably threw on the ground and rub the booty on him or some shit like that.
She probably
farted on him. I'm just like, that is so wild. And I would have never noticed if I just like, why are my do-rags on the ground?
And meanwhile, it's her.
You doing a little sneaky shit.
See, that's the type of shit that'll have you like, don't piss me off. Don't fucking piss me off.
Her or me?
Both.
Oh, yeah. Low-key had me kind of shook. Because I'm like, damn, she do this. Like, I don't know what else she's capable of. She could be in there cleaning my toothbrush with the toilet and all that shit.
Oh, bruh, that would make me want to fight her.
Yeah, pretty much. But how would you know?
You wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope that ain't never crossed up my mind.
Well, it probably has a taste.
I don't know.
I would imagine it smell maybe taste chemically.
Toilets?
I mean, you clean them.
Yeah, but you also flush them a lot too.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's disgusting, bro.
I don't know. How your week been so far?
So far it's been cool. It's been going by kind of fast. Mm-hmm. I'm just ready for like Thanksgiving break and stuff. To be
Thanks.
honest.
I took a couple days off.
Me too.
How long you take off?
Well, this is the thing. The way my PTO set up.
Okay.
I'm negative 2 hours at the moment.
Okay, turn up.
And so I have like a floater day. Mm-hmm. So I took that floater day the following Monday.
Okay.
Because at first I was like, well, do I take it, like Wednesday? I was just like, bro, it's probably going to be so slow. Mm-hmm. Probably not even going to matter. That's just going to be a waste of the day. But that Monday coming back.
You off.
I'm off. And that's whatever the action going to be picking up.
I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
And then I took off Monday. But Tuesday, I got some FSA benefits. And y'all, listen, you like the frames?
Oh, I see them.
They turn you. I
see them. They're cute.
Thank you. I have like 10 different pairs. So y'all going to get a new pair of frames.
I heard that.
Each week on the podcast. I'm trying to get the sponsorship from Zelo. I don't even know how to spell it.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
They have some cute frames, though. Like, when I tell you all my frames are fire, I'm trying to figure out how to do transitions and stuff like that.
Okay, Cortez.
What?
Remember Cortez had them transition glasses?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I meant transition it's like on
social media. No, I thought you were talking about transition lenses. Don't ever
disrespect me like that. I fucking hate transition lenses. I fucking hate transition lenses with a passion. Because why the fuck you don't just have two pair? That's really lazy to me. It's really fucking lazy.
Was it you that used to wear sunglasses over your glasses?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do that before I wear transition lenses. Man, okay, so I have one pair of prescription sunglasses, right? And that's the dumbest thing. But it actually do make sense. But one day I forgot my glasses.
And you had to wear them.
I had to wear them. Because I could see through them. That's the only thing I could see. So I was in the office in my sunglasses just typing away because I actually could see through them.
Right.
But it makes sense now. But I usually don't wear glasses or shades if I don't have my contacts in. So I maybe need to get a few more pair of sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. I don't know.
I would never take for granted these eyes, boy.
I was gonna say something, but it's not your fault. You have 20/20 vision or what the fuck.
I feel like it's maybe 25. I think my vision's pretty fucking good.
Nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's okay. Like I think like getting cute frames for me also has like not made like I wanted to consider LASIK, but I was like, I be hearing sometimes people have dry eyes and see floaters and stuff, right. And I've also been sleeping in my contacts sometimes. Like it'd be 3-4 days.
Ooh,
and those are dailies, but they be fine. Like my eyes be fine. It don't affect me like that. It don't
now.
Feel. Jeez. All right. We just talked about you speaking stuff and being positive, and look at you.
I'm just
God
saying.
Damn.
If they tell you that you're supposed to take these bitches out daily, there's something about that says don't do 3 to 4.
They're breathable. They're more breathable, but they're really expensive as fuck. But what I was saying was that because I have to use my FSA benefits by the end of December, and so I have found an FSA massage therapist. If Dom took FSA, I would definitely be in that bitch. But I don't think she does at the moment. But I found a massage therapy place that takes FSA.
Oh, period.
And I've also scheduled my facial.
Oh, period.
With, what's her name? Brenna.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
Girl. Bruh.
I thought about doing like a peel, but I don't think I need a peel or anything like that.
Bruh.
What?
Brenna is the fucking truth.
Oh, she is. What's it? Let me shout out 7
Aesthetics. Mm-hmm. Whenever I was going to her, she was in Capel. I don't know. Is she still there?
I think it's at Louisville, but I think it may be Capel.
Oh, okay. Bruh. I mean, I ain't never had nobody put me to sleep so fast.
For real?
Bruh.
I'm
Brenna
excited.
Is ridiculous.
So it is a little pricey.
Yeah.
But you
it's
get
like
what you...
Almost 200?
No, it is.
Oh, it's 200. Oh, she must have went out.
Yeah, it's 2 something.
Yeah, 225.
But fuck it, that's why I got the FSA. I'm not paying for it.
Facts.
Shit. So I'm really excited for that. So I think too, I'm gonna do like a whole little self-care day for myself.
Oh, you definitely should.
Because my kids gonna be out of school and we can't all be in the house at the same time.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'm gonna do a little self-care day.
Bruh, I can't wait to hear what you think of Brenna. I'm
excited because I've seen like we had some products from her. Low-key, I still have some of that stuff left.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's really good though. But I take a little thimble full, less than that, because I don't want to run out. Excuse me. But and I don't really have any skin problems per se. I just want like more so texture, like because I feel like my face is kind of bumpy. It's clear, but it's kind of bumpy. So I want like some help with texture and then hyperpigmentation. But it's nothing really major. But I just really want to do it. So
and see, Brenda is one of the estheticians that I've encountered that even though she like people be like, oh, your skin is good, da, 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 da. Like Brenda will still be like, no, I understand. Like even good skin still could use some work.
Yeah, it could use something. Yeah.
It could use something. And so, child,
got to work.
And Brenna's facials. Probably like an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's a good little minute. Does she massage the décolletage and all that stuff too, or
no? Is that like her massaging like up here?
Well, yeah, I guess like getting that area too.
Well, it depends on the mask that you're doing.
Okay.
I hadn't done a mask that required me to like have my shirt off. Did I? Nah, honestly and truthfully, I was knocked out. Brenda could have been doing anything.
Okay, she could have been doing nothing at all. You don't fucking know.
I remember, and Brenda would wake me up. She'd be like, hey, we're done. How you feeling? I'd be like, girl.
Great.
I will never forget one time I went in with this big ass pimple on my forehead. I walked out, it was gone.
For real?
I don't know what the fuck
where it went.
Did.
And see, that's the thing too. Since I've like cut my hair and I wear do-rags a lot, I'm noticing I'm getting like more breakouts up here. And when I use oil, I get more break. And then when I working out more too, I tend to get more breakouts up here. So whatever she could do to help me, child. I'll definitely post pictures. Yeah, maybe post on the Patreon.
You gonna look like a glazed donut.
I'm so excited. You
deserve that shit. Gonna be fire.
I'm so excited. But you have your song, or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, hold on. Well, I said that. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. You have yours already pulled up?
Yeah. I
okay, because I don't remember what I was gonna do. Oh fuck. Okay.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. 2,000 shorties want to tie the knot. Hey, yeah. 200 shooters on my brother's block. Whoa, yeah. Pedal off of a rose like I love her not. Maybe not.
I don't know this.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop. Whoa, yeah. Won't stop. Whoa, yeah.
Is this new?
Never stop. Newish. Got so many ops. I be mistaken ops for other ops. Got so many people that I love out of troubled spots. Other than the family I got, it's either you or me. That's just how I think. It's either you or me.
I don't know this.
It go right foot up.
Oh, wow.
Left foot slide.
What's it called? Tootsie slide?
Tootsie slide.
Damn. It sounded a little familiar when you said the first part. Okay.
We ain't even out of Turk. She finna take sands. Right around with F&M, we like to hold hands. That song I almost did, but I think I did it before.
Jumbotron.
What was it? What? Jumbotron shit popping?
Something like that. Okay. I feel like if I say this first part, you're going to get it. Shawty's been stripping for so long. How long did she think it go on? Without her fucking anybody. Body. I don't know anybody. Body.
Yeah, Drake?
No. I'm kind of. They work at Follies.
Party.
Yes. That don't fuck anybody.
Oh.
Must think my mind is doing lottie-dottie. I know you have bodies after bodies.
I know this.
I signed up when I called you.
It's not Savage Anthem.
Because it's not his song technically.
It's not Party?
It's his song. It's his song, but it's not his song. He's featured on somebody else's song.
Who's featured with Party? Rihanna?
Okay, I'll go back to the first part. Keep playing. Love is a losing game. And I just can't take no more. No more. Said love is a losing game. So I just might be a hoe.
Oh, yay!
Man, I was listening to
Summer.
Over It. Yes, I was listening to Over It. And
That's
I was like,
that's a fire
that's
album.
a fire
That's
ass album from start to finish.
Bruh.
From start to finish.
You got potential.
I was gonna do that, but I was like, nah, you know that too. And Body, you know Body too well.
Man, had a few minutes, run it down for me. Tell me, baby, would you slide for me?
Katie Bands too.
Hold down for me. What? Girl, you gonna make me go listen to that? Because like I said last week, I definitely went and listened to Future Sex Love Sounds.
Did it still give you the feelings you remember?
Girl, sure did. I was in there. My love.
See, and you always just talk about that album. I never really listened to it.
Girl, that album fire.
I never really listened to it. That wasn't my jam.
But the one before it, Senorita, I feel for you, for you. You do this thing.
That was when we was working at Vista Ridge.
Hey.
Not Vista Ridge. Grapevine Mills.
I probably tell by its charm.
It sounded like guest music that you was jamming.
First of all, I worked at G by Guess.
What's the difference?
It was a little upgrade from Guess.
Oh, okay.
It was the Marciano, whatever the fuck store.
I just never forget you getting them watches.
Oh, bruh.
You loved your Guess watch.
I stayed with a watch. I remember when I got the big one with the heart.
Oh, you loved that was your.
Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Big face Rolly. Well, a best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hearyepodcast.
This is Tam.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Ew.
All right, so you ready to get started this week with the shit?
Let's go. It's a few things that didn't happen this week, child.
A shit storm. Let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Krishan.
Tooth, which I saw she got her tooth fixed.
Oh, good for her.
I guess. Or maybe she just pop it in when she wants to.
Right. Like a little flipper. Hospital bands.
Pacifier.
Junior.
That is so disgusting.
Bruh.
But she said she has 2 of them. I hope she does.
Wait, what about pacifier?
You seen the little iced out pacifier?
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Did you see that she's getting iced out hospital bands? Because, you know, she still got the hospital bands on from having the baby.
I ain't too mad at it, honestly.
You're not mad at her still wearing the bracelet, bands?
I'm not mad at that either. She's proud. Like, I'm really not like...
Come on, bro.
I'm not mad at that
Enough
either.
is enough. Cut that shit off.
Now, granted, it's probably filthy as fuck.
Of course it is.
Because it's not like I don't think that I think the material is
I don't think it's
absorbent.
It's not permanent jewelry.
I mean, but I guess it can be kind of waterproof and stuff like that, depending, because people be in the hospital for a long time.
I mean, but I think it's one thing to be waterproof for like 72 hours, and it's another thing to be waterproof for 4 months.
Is that how long it's been?
Nah, I don't think the baby's that old. But I'm just saying
2-3 months. It's been a little bit.
Probably close to 2.
I just imagine like if you was at the club and you have like your armband on and you take a shower and everything else.
Exactly, and you kept it on for a month.
Probably a little rank.
Because you remember in college, like any niggas who wouldn't take their like little bands off?
I don't know any niggas like that.
Oh no, well I mean I went to a white school, so they would keep them on
until it fell off.
And it looked terrible.
Oh yeah, it looks rank and dirty.
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
I'm just like,
filthy as
Krishan,
fuck.
Just go ahead and get the iced out ones and leave those alone.
Yeah, I'm not mad at her wearing those though, because she seems really proud of her son and her journey. So I'm not really mad at that.
She definitely is proud. So this week there's been some crazy, wild news. So apparently, I don't know how Krishan and Tamar somehow teamed up.
That's a wild combo.
And Krishan was under the impression that she was performing.
That's wild too.
And Tamar says that she did not know that Krishan was coming out there. And so Krishan basically came out.
But who gave her the mic?
Bruh, it's very odd.
The whole thing is odd, but I don't know if you saw this. Krishan was on live. And Tamar said, "Why aren't you dressed yet?" Like right before her concert.
So who lying?
So she was invited.
She was invited, but she wasn't
invited to perform. Yeah, she wasn't invited to perform.
I think that's where the mix-up is.
And I guess she thought it was an invitation to perform.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, nah, she put her little mama and walked on stage. And,
girl, walked clean out there.
And what about Love and War Gives? Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a vibe on its own. Like, a part of me also was like, oh, Krishan just look like she's so youthful and just happy to be there. But that's where it stops.
Girl.
That's where it stops. Because
it turned into a whole fucking altercation. Some way, somehow. Krishan ended up beating up Tamar's assistant.
And you know who that is? No, he's not an assistant. He's the one that did the patty pies.
Oh.
He's the voice behind it for so long, and then he, started singing, and he's like
a background singer.
Tamar's background singer now.
It then apparently beat the shit out of him. He's been hospitalized. Tamar's online talking about some justice for James.
What? First of all, it took her too long to say something.
Girl. Second of all, I feel like you're liable.
Yeah, because you're like, what about Krishan? Krishan and R&B and Toni Braxton, to me, it's wild.
Very.
Like, I get inviting her there to like chill out, enjoy the vibes and stuff like that. But like, even then, like, she's not your peer.
Nope.
She, like, the whole thing seemed kind of random and weird. I don't know if she liked Krishan and wanted to pull her under her wing or what, but apparently, and this is from the first guy that told the story, like, Krishan came in there smelling like a pound, and she had
of course she did.
Group of people with her, and she was drunk and stuff like that. But I'm like, I frequently see Krishan like this. So
yeah. Bruh, I'm sure you don't watch Baddies.
I don't watch Baddies. I do watch Jocelyn's Cabaret though.
Oh, okay. Girl, there was...
Boom, cack.
I don't watch Jocelyn.
Oh, damn. Cocaine Bear.
Girl, Jocelyn, that's a fool right there. But my sister, she watches Baddies. And so I was watching like one scene with her. And apparently Krishan was pregnant during the filming.
Oh.
And she wanted to fight her sister. So she told her friends.
Oh, the jumper or something
to go out there and fight. And her sister beat the shit out of her friend.
Krishan came from
from a fighting background.
Has a hard life. Because I don't remember, she was a really big track star, but she was homeless. So, like, I'm sure she had to fight a lot in her life. And she just seemed like,
and the way her sister fought, I was like, oh, y'all been doing this.
Yeah, and they fight each other like that.
Girl.
That's wild to me.
Girl, her sister.
Not you go out there and fight somebody else, better and get your ass whooped.
Girl. And then the second girl, because it was two friends, sister beat up the first friend. The second girl got out there and was like.
Not shaking.
And then Whoa Vicky was like, Jesus loves you.
What?
And Whoa Vicky was like, Jesus loves you.
Is Whoa Vicky really slow like that?
I don't know, but she sounded like it. And they're all like, they finna fight, and then they all turn around. And now they done turn their attention on Whoa Vicky. So Krishan was like, man, this bitch want to get beat up next. And so then she told her friend, get her. Girl,
Whoa Vicky?
Bruh, her friend took off like that nigga from Get Out.
Damn.
Girl, all you see is Whoa Vicky. Jesus, look. And then she jumped over the ledge.
I might have to tune in now.
Bruh, you gotta watch that shit.
Like a lot.
Bruh, that shit was fucking crazy.
Krishan just sounds like the type that'll like fight you for looking at her wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, or you say the wrong thing and she just gonna jaw your ass. And the whole thing was kind of weird too, because they kept showing clips of like her trying, she was on stage and just really touchy-feely. She had one of the background singers, and the background singer was like, girl, like, don't touch me and stuff like that. I don't know. The whole thing was weird.
Whole thing's weird.
Somebody ain't telling some truth. I did see someone was like, well, it was like for clout chasing. And I don't necessarily believe all that, because Tony was at that concert. So they were playing clips and stuff already with that concert and stuff like that. And I didn't know she was on tour.
Yeah, that I did not know. So I guess we know now.
Well, we know now it's coming to a city near you, maybe.
But I ain't gonna lie. And what I'm gonna say, it's about to sound fucked up, but it's just my honest feelings. Blueface is starting to look a little less wrong.
About what?
About Krishan.
What? I guess what is he wrong? What is he a little less wrong?
The way he treated her.
Nobody deserves to get treated like that.
I think they were both mistreating each other. But I think for the longest, we were all thinking it was a one-sided thing.
Oh,
that it was just this girl who was just so in love with him, and he's just beating her with a stick.
Damn, I'm beating with a stick, beating like a drum.
Yeah, and like she's getting on the internet, and she's just like, "Why are you treating me like this?"
Do it again. Do it one more time.
Oh my God, Diddy.
Blue. Blue.
No, literally, and she's just having people think that like this nigga is just mistreating her, and I'm just like, bro, I don't think you're a good person.
Krishan?
Yeah, I don't think she's a good person.
So here's my thing. Like, you just can't go around just fighting people.
Yeah, you can't.
Like, you can't. So I definitely feel like she might be going to jail because I think ain't she on a probation for some other shit?
Yeah, I felt like she got picked up for drugs once.
Oh damn. Well, I think this is definitely a violation of your probation.
Unless I made that up, allegedly.
It was either him. No, he got picked up for assaulting her daddy or something. I can't remember what it was.
He got picked up for attempted murder.
Oh, that's right.
Remember he shot that dude in the car?
That's right. Okay, yeah.
I think Krishan had a drug charge.
Yeah,
in like Tennessee or some shit.
Yeah, or Arizona, some
some pass through.
Yeah. Place you weren't supposed to be at and shit.
Nashville.
Hell yeah. But I think she probably might be going to jail over this.
Yeah.
Because you just can't, like,
you can't put your hands on people like that.
And I
maybe
get.
She thought she was still filming for baddies.
I don't know. And maybe I feel like also Krishan, I feel like she got to turn up. Like, people expect her to turn up and had this persona and this violent, thing. Like, but I'm just like, yeah, babe, you can't do shit like that. Because you ain't the baddest motherfucker that you think you are. Like, you been hitting people and you know what I'm saying? You've been knocking people out, but you're not the baddest there is.
At all.
Fam, I was watching something. I know this is really random. I was watching something with Mike Tyson. And just like how he was saying, like, he's read all these books about war and he studied like all these generals and stuff like that, and how he put his mindset, and he's like, if I want to kill you, I could have with my fist and stuff like that. And he's like, but I don't want to be that person no more. Krishan needs like to know she don't have to be that person no more.
Yeah.
Like, she don't have to like fight the whole world. But I do feel like she feels like everyone, because I mean, she deactivated for what?
Girl, 24 hours and then got on Instagram live telling people to suck her dick.
Pretty much. Is she back off or is she still on there now?
I think she's still on there.
Yeah, I knew the break wasn't gonna last long.
No, me either.
Bye, y'all.
Deactivating everything. Girl.
For what?
I think Krishan needs help. I think it's intervention time.
Because my fear is that she's gonna do something around that baby. And people, I'm sure, have already called CPS on her or something else, or they talk about her smoking and stuff like that. I definitely feel like that's my fear. She's gonna do something around that baby, and I don't think she would intentionally harm her child, but it's just like when you doing shit like that, you don't know what could happen and stuff like that. And so that's my only fear, is that something could happen to Junior.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel like she's going to jail. You can't just be hitting on people and bop like unprovoked. Now,
girl,
granted, we don't know what happened or anything like that.
I mean, of course, we don't know all the details, but I mean, from what we do know, shit sounds crazy.
It sounds a little wild.
Sound like some shit got real active.
And he was at the dentist, like getting teeth like replaced or some shit like that.
Bruh, I'm telling you, after watching that Baddies, I'm like, her sister, them hoes can fight.
And they said something like, she be having them big ass rings. Oh, excuse me, child. Excuse me.
I told you.
So or I'm drinking something sparkly.
What? Something sparkly?
Something sparkly.
Fuck. That girl said, or I'm drinking something sparkly.
No, but I was saying, like, she had all them rings on too. Like, that can really do damage. And I guess the guy that reported on it first was like, which I didn't too much care for that, because he reported it and nobody said anything.
Right.
And I almost felt like that stripper who, damn, what happened? Lotto picked up all the money.
Yes, the money with Lotto.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, we ain't saying shit. Like, it almost felt like that. And he's like, well, I ain't gonna say, if I see me getting abused, I ain't gonna say nothing else ever again.
And low-key, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna stay out of it next time.
Yeah.
Next time, just get your ass beat in silence.
Hell yeah. If y'all don't want to say nothing, but yeah, like, it took Tamar so long to say something. And like, I would feel some type of way if I was James, because like, you claim you my friend,
right?
And you're not gonna say nothing,
and you know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she don't.
She do.
Well, I'm saying, like, you don't. I don't know where everything happened or took place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounded like she performed and got off stage. So
Tamar know.
Oh, she probably do, but I don't know, child.
It sounded to me like James got beat up in front of a crowd.
Damn, you think so?
Hell yeah.
Or a crowd of others in the back.
And the thing is, like, I feel like he couldn't even really just fight her back.
Nah, I forgive you if you fight back.
I mean, I would forgive you too, because I'm a firm believer in keep your fucking hands to yourself.
And if he had like jawed her ass or something like that, I'd be like,
yeah, but if he had like body slammed her,
even then, like
he should have.
Yeah, because you attacking me.
Yeah, he should have.
I'm finna put your head through the fucking ground.
I promise.
Like or something. You finna get a. So I guess he said like his nose wouldn't stop bleeding or something like that. Like that shit sounds wild.
Bro, that's wild.
That's wild. And I would definitely be on the sue missions. Like I'd be having to go
hell yeah,
get an MRI,
going to the doctor, dentist,
building a paper trail. Like I'm so hefty. I don't know how much money she got,
but I'm finna get it.
Yeah, all of it. Because weren't people talking about shit about the apartment or the home that she rents,
girl, and it's already back up for rent.
Is it?
Yes, girl. And then she got online. It was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like there's some sort of like error. But it's not for rent. I'm like, girl, yes, it fucking is.
Yikes.
Yes, it is. And then I want to say the house was like, maybe I'm exaggerating. I hope not. I feel like it was like $20,000 a month.
10 between 10 and 20. It was up there. It was a ridiculous amount of money for whatever it was.
Too much when you could just go get you a little 1-bedroom apartment and call it a fucking day.
I mean, I get you.
Pay it for a year.
I get you want to have nicer things, but I just feel like that's really excessive.
You can have nicer things, but like now you're renting a mansion, you gotta furnish it,
and all your money's going towards that.
You gotta furnish it.
I don't know, fool, because I don't know if you remember Webby. He had that mansion, but it was Trap City up in there.
I mean, but he furnished the rooms that were important to him.
That's true.
It still had something in it. Then they got a bathtub.
Them twins' bed was on the floor.
Girl. The pissy mattresses he used to call them.
Not pissy mattresses.
But definitely best of luck to Krishan Jr. Krishan Sr. Get some help. All right, let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
YG.
Kalani.
Cali.
I think he's a blood.
Oh, fuck, I was going to say blood. I swear.
I don't know much else.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Okay, I forgot about that.
So this week there was a gentleman who got on Instagram Live, and he posted a video saying that. Well, let's get the backstory. So this man went to YG's Instagram page. He saw YG posted a video of a nice young lady that happened to be an exotic dancer. And, she was throwing that ass and the dollars were flying and YG was looking. And it turned out to be his baby mama. So the man comments on the video, comments on the picture and said, hey, yo, bro, take this shit down. That's my baby mama. Then he proceeds to record a video pleading to YG.
Damn, that's wild.
To please take the video down, take the picture down of his baby mama. So my question, is that hate?
A little bit. Yeah, a lot of it actually, because you know what the fuck she do. And I'm sure she's in more than one person's phone. He just happens to be a famous nigga. I guess are they still together or something? Or?
He called her his baby mama. I don't know if they're still together.
Baby mama is so vague.
Girl, very, because it could mean your girlfriend. It could mean your wife.
Yeah.
It could mean your ex.
Yeah, that y'all really that y'all don't really, y'all ain't fucking around.
Right.
But like y'all linked together forever or something like that. So it's wild. But I definitely think some hating shit. Like, she probably gets more from that, you know what I'm saying? So
than him.
Yeah, than him. So what's the fucking problem? Why did you want him to take it down?
I agree. Like, you knew what she did as a profession.
Yeah.
And if it bothers you that much, give her the money to where she don't have to do it.
Facts. But he can't.
You can't.
Because
it says you in YG's comments.
She probably paying for him to stay home to take care of the kid while she go out and work.
Girl, or if they're not together, she's probably paying for everything and not getting no help from his ass.
There's that too. You better not be hating on my shit if you ain't paying for
Girl,
shit.
hello? If you're not helping me with nothing and then you have nerve to record videos.
Block them. YG, go ahead and block them.
Actually, YG, come back tonight. I got another show for you.
Okay, I got a special show.
Let me show you. And bring the cameras with you,
okay. Nigga. Bring all the cameras.
I promise. We're finna make a movie.
I got something for you to see.
I got something for you to see.
What did YG say?
I didn't see any response from YG.
Okay. Because I didn't know if
it was just some of the blogs are picking it up. Because this man was literally pleading, like, YG, take it down. That's my baby mama, bro. I'm like,
She's working. I'm so confused. Like, do you not know? Like, did you just find out that day what she does?
And the crazy thing is, she probably fucked around and met you in the same atmosphere.
Hell yeah.
Like, that's what I don't understand about niggas whenever it comes to like women that are like dancers and stuff. Like, you met her as a dancer, and now you have a problem with her doing her job.
Facts.
That she was doing when she met you.
While she met you.
While she met you.
Facts.
Like, how does that work?
Yeah, it don't. It don't make no fucking sense.
It don't make no sense.
That's boy math. That's boy math for you.
No, literally.
Don't do what I saw you doing when I met you. Now that I'm with you.
And what pays your bills.
You can't do that no more because you a mama now. You my baby mama now.
You a mother.
Yeah, girl, but get the fuck on somewhere. You know what the fuck I had going on before you even got involved with this shit, sweetheart.
Facts. What did Ari say? I'm a mother, and then immediately after a bad bitch.
I mean,
and I felt that. I was like, bitch, I heard that.
Hey,
You better.
I really don't like when men get with like women who are bad and then try to unbad them.
Girl.
Like, it's like, is that not what attracted you the first time? That's so strange. You want nobody else to look at her now? You just have to know, to be with a baddie, you have to be very confident in yourself as a man.
Facts.
And Moneybag don't ever say nothing. That's why I appreciate about Moneybag.
Girl, same.
I've never heard him say anything negative about her attire.
Never.
Her twerking.
Never.
Her having fun. Her turning up. Because he understands that's how she gets her bag.
Girl.
And he ain't trying to stop that. He's like, shit, I guess she get her bag. You know, we both in our bag or something like that. So I can appreciate for a man to realize, like, that's what she do, but that ain't who she is.
That part.
Or that ain't who I know or who I've grown to know. Like, I understand it's a job.
Yep. So. I appreciate that 1,000%. Like, did you see the recent pictures that she had posted of her in the lingerie in front of the mirror?
Oh,
Ari?
yeah.
Girl, first of all, she looked the fuck good.
Now, one thing she gonna do is look good.
Girl, Ari looked the fuck good. Y'all can call her Jigsaw and everything else.
Facts.
Jigsaw fine than a bitch.
Train.
Thomas fine than a bitch.
Choo.
But somebody had commented and was like, what man is gonna want to marry a woman like this? And she responded, she was like, I've been married for 2 years.
Oh Lord, I hope not. She could be, but she also
probably hood married.
Yeah, but she also said that she wasn't married a nigga with all them kids. So
yeah, so she probably hood married, but
yeah, on paper.
Yeah, you know, like, but I'm like, I respect it 1,000%. Moneybag know he got a bad bitch. He know, yeah, she's post her pictures. You know, she do her Savage Fenty line, whatever.
She's working. Like,
it's work.
It's work.
It's work.
This is what y'all know. That's not who y'all know. Ari, I know Ariana.
That part, and
I'm perfectly okay with it.
And y'all, some of y'all don't even know Ari. Some of y'all just know the real Kyle's sister.
Hell yeah, the Don.
Yeah,
they know the
Ari
Don.
the Don. You know the girl to get her hair done every day. You don't know her.
Yeah,
I respect it 1,000%.
Facts, for sure.
So for that nigga to hop in the comments, like, first of all, I would have been so embarrassed.
I would have too. Sit your bitch ass down somewhere.
Like, nigga, break your phone.
Thanks. If I was a girl, I'd be like, I don't know this nigga. He's a regular.
He's a stalker.
He's a regular who will not leave me alone. I do not give him the time. I do not know this nigga at all. And I authorities.
No, facts.
Like, I was just like, why is you hating so, like, the fuck? That's so strange.
Yeah, I would definitely say he's a stalker. Anybody want some more? You want some more of this?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I would definitely say that nigga is a stalker. He will not leave me alone. He harasses my clients or my customers.
Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that whole bottle.
Gone.
Yeah.
I don't know, child. I thought it was very embarrassing. Because you ever had a nigga show up to your job?
Yeah, I told you the story before. Have I done it on the podcast?
I don't know.
Man, this was a long time ago. But me and this man were arguing on the phone. And I was like, I'm done with you. And we had closed early because I was working at the clinic with a bunch of white folks. We had closed early. This nigga came up to the job and was trying to open up the door. I'm trying to talk to you, girl. My coworkers were so scared. I was begging with them, please don't call the cops. He's like, he just mad. He okay. And so, He's like, man, come out here and talk to me. I was so fucking embarrassed,
bruh.
That I went outside and talked to him. They were looking at the window. Like, we just making sure you were
had 911 just
on
waiting.
speed dial. Yeah.
Waiting.
No, they probably called him first. Was like, well, look, we just want to make you aware of the situation. Nothing's happened yet. But we just want to let you know
he's here.
Yeah, and we were outside talking, but I was so fucking embarrassed. And I went outside and talked to him because I was like, "You're gonna get me fired acting like this." Like,
facts. They don't give a fuck though.
Yeah, like they don't they were cool. And they kind of, I'm not gonna say they understood, but like they knew like it wasn't like anything that I wasn't in trouble. I guess.
Right.
I don't know, it sounds bad, but like girl, I tell you that nigga was up there trying to open them doors, them locked clinic doors,
pulling hard.
Yeah, and I want to talk to you. We're not done. I was like, bro, can we not do this when I get off in 3 hours?
Out of all places to do this shit,
bro. But I hate an embarrassing ass nigga anyway. I hate an embarrassing ass nigga anyway. Like that is one way for me to not ever talk to you again. If you try to publicly embarrass me or get loud with me or like. I don't give a fuck who here. I'm gonna say like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go.
Girl, a nigga gets talking too loud. Guess what I'm gonna do? Walk off.
Facts.
And I don't give a fuck. You can Tana.
I'm leaving.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
I really call the police.
And I already don't like being yelled at. So you get the yelling too much and drawing attention and oh no, baby, I'll Uber to Memphis before. I deal with a nigga talking crazy to me and embarrassing me.
I will never forget the embarrassing nigga that probably one of the most embarrassing. The one y'all thought was at the fair.
Yeah.
Girl. He loved to do that, start talking loud and shit. And I had drove down to Memphis with him one weekend.
Oh boy, I remember this.
Girl, we went out somewhere. It was late at night, y'all. That nigga got to, I don't give a fuck. I grabbed them car keys. I went out to that car. I turned the ignition over. I hit it in reverse. To Dallas I come.
You know how mad, like you know how like fed up you have to be to drive,
bruh.
That's a 7-hour drive
in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night,
bruh.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I love Gucci Daddy in Missouri.
Sometimes you have to do what you have to fucking do.
I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
You have to do whatever you have to do to preserve your peace.
Facts. And that was a long ass drive too. Like I was like, oh no, you were doing way too fucking.
Girl.
Fam, he got mad at me over the crap. I don't know if you remember this. He thought I was taking a picture of my brother's homeboy.
Oh, I do remember that.
And I was like, huh?
What kind of insecure shit you on?
Like, these niggas is 18. They're 19. The fuck? Like, why do you think I'm taking a picture?
Right.
At a home? Or maybe I was taking a picture, but maybe I sent it to y'all or something like that. But I don't remember what it was. But I was like, you're doing the most right now.
Girl.
You're absolutely doing the most right now. And it makes no fucking sense to me. Like, I don't understand this.
And sometimes just what you have to do. Cause whenever I left that nigga in Memphis, he called me. He was like, bitch, you fucking left me? I said, I sure the fuck did.
I sure did.
And you ain't got no fucking money.
Facts.
Figure out how to get home.
Megabus.
Call your mama.
$2.
Girl, I'm driving in the middle of the night. I think I hadn't called you too.
You did.
I'm like, bruh, nigga done pissed me off.
I left him in Memphis.
I'm gone.
I said, you really left? You sure am. Sure am. Sure did.
And then I'm 3 hours from Dallas.
Damn, you was pushing it, weren't you?
I think I got back to Dallas at like 7:00 in the morning.
Girl. And see, and that shit, like sometimes you just have to get away. You just have to distance yourself and get away. And I hate it, that I don't actually hate it because you're not gonna just talk to me crazy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna talk to me crazy.
At all. But see, and I'm like, I just be like, bruh, niggas gotta be careful because we in the state of Texas. I could just say, I feel threatened.
I fear for my life. Facts.
Pick him up. Come get him.
Hell yeah. I ain't got no fucking record. I can have this piece legally. Can you, Mr. Nigga?
That part. Like, they gonna let me go.
Facts. They gonna ask me a couple questions. And I'm not that bitch.
And I'm gonna write a statement.
They might take my gun for 72 hours, something like that. But they gonna get that bitch right back too.
Girl. And they gonna politely see, oh, it's registered to you. Oh, you don't have any felonies. Yeah. Oh, you don't have nothing.
We believe you.
No assault. He probably did.
But look at that record.
Whatever you said that nigga did, he did.
We believe you. We don't have to do no investigation
at all.
We're gonna go ahead and close this case out.
You're perfectly fine.
Facts.
Have a good day.
Yeah. And do it again.
And now the nigga on the shirt.
Facts.
Not and do it again.
And do it again next time. Do it again. Hell yeah. He said the nigga on the shirt. Cause his family definitely put him on a shirt.
Bruh, girl.
Definitely have him some wings.
Girl, because that nigga there, that nigga was embarrassing than a bitch.
Ooh, so troubling.
Absolute worst.
Free her.
Oh my gosh. If he asked me for change, I wouldn't give it to him.
Damn, not change.
Girl.
Not
right.
pocket change.
Let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
Okay.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Will Smith.
I want to say bottom so bad, but I don't want to get sued.
Please.
I mean, that's what I'm going to say.
All right.
I'm not saying you do it, though.
All right.
I'm not saying you do it.
Whatever you say.
Allegedly.
Jada.
Smack.
Oh. Fresh Prince.
Oh, look, Will has so much stuff.
And you said bottom and smack.
Damn. I'm sorry, Mr. Willard. Okay. iRobot and Pursuit of Happiness.
I Am Legend.
Yeah. Oh, I Am Legend. Men in Black. All right, there. Excuse me.
Okay. So this week there was a shocking interview that hit the internet.
Okay. Was this shocking though?
Yes and no.
Okay.
The details were shocking. The events not so much.
Okay.
So Will's former assistant says that he had actually walked into like a hotel room or something. Mm-hmm. He walked in on Will and his best friend Dwayne Martin and said Dwayne Martin had Will bent over and was destroying his shit.
That's the part I was surprised about. Will being bent over. Will doing a bending.
That didn't surprise me.
That surprised me because I feel like Will would be.
You feel like Will would be a top?
Yeah.
If he was gay?
Yeah. What surprised you?
Fucking his best friend.
Oh, niggas do not. Niggas without a Tom B.
But your friend like him saying like it was destroying his shit.
Now that's a bit much.
That's I think you know what that's what was the destroying part. I'm like, you letting somebody destroy your asshole?
I feel like Wendy has been said something like that before. Wendy Williams.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like I've heard the rumors of Will Smith and Dwayne Martin because they had a really close friendship. They could just like honestly, I don't really know. I'm not.
And wasn't that part of the rumor why Dwayne Martin and
Tisha
got divorced? Tisha Campbell. Got divorced. Said something about Will.
Yeah. Or no.
Allegedly.
Well, I remember that's why him and Lisa Ray not cool.
Why?
Because Lisa Ray, she was saying like that Dwayne, because you know we were on that show, was it 101? I think it was 101. But she was, you remember that show?
I remember 101. But wasn't that with Flex Alexander?
Oh shit, hold on. You're right.
Dwayne Martin was in
they were on something else together.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. But she was saying like Dwayne was like her brother and he would have her husband in compromising positions, you know, texting other women and stuff like that. And she was like, I introduced you to him and now y'all hanging out more than we are and you doing this extra shit. So that was her like she's like, we were really close. And I don't know what Dwayne Martin doing now.
Me either.
But
now he's being brought up in a damn interview.
Yeah, that's one way, a hell of a way to come back though. Like,
yeah,
anybody mentioned you in so long, and that's.
I mean, we've heard so many rumors about Will, like being gay,
being a cook.
Yeah, being a cook, and it wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me either, but I don't think they've ever gotten behind something this fast and denied it.
Yeah, which kind of makes it feel like there might be some like validity to it.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. For the fact that Jada said we're suing.
And Jada said that this former assistant had tried to do a money shakedown before. So,
but it's like,
I'm like, now Jada wants to stick up for him.
I don't like that.
That's who destroying him.
I don't like that. Jada telling her truth just like Will told his truth. I really don't
Jada
like.
Is destroying that
I don't like people saying Jada like doing him bad or disrespecting him.
She is.
She's telling her truth.
She has no respect for Will.
I think she does. You think she would do that to Tupac if he was still here?
Fuck no. You ain't even got to think about that shit.
I don't know, but
you know that girl would not do that shit to Tupac. You know damn well.
I don't know, child. But I
not the nigga that was trying to fight the police and shit. Girl, you think that she would disrespect him like that?
Got shot. Like,
girl,
fight the police.
What?
I think I almost died.
Girl.
Well.
The nigga who was willing to fight a boxer? Come on, bro.
Who?
Girl, the night he died.
Oh.
But did he fight a boxer or a football player? He fought somebody he had no business fighting.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was.
Girl.
But the fact that they both like denied the claims and the fact that we're suing like makes me think, okay, well, what evidence do you have of this happening? And maybe
he probably don't have no evidence.
Maybe that's how they can sue, because like you don't have no proof of that. It's just
it could be true.
Yeah, maybe. But then they're gonna start calling everybody to the stand if it goes that far. Dwayne Martin, and then like I'm a lie.
I would too.
I'm a lie.
I would too.
Like,
but what if Dwayne Martin gets up there and was like, Your Honor,
I'm sorry.
He's right. I had Will bent over that banister and I beat his shit to smithereens.
I was destroying his cheeks.
I destroyed that asshole.
It's true, Your Honor. I turned him every way but loose. I apologize. I wanted to always get this off my chest. I was like, that'd be wild. That'd be wild as fuck.
I turned him every which way but loose.
It just seems.
Bruh, I walk into a room and a nigga got my nigga in a headlock, bent over and pounding his shit.
Beating his shit. I'm gonna let them have their prophecy.
I'm gonna close the door back. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna grab my suitcase
and get gone.
I'm gonna pack.
He said, I'm gonna leave. Cause like at that point, it's not. What more can I say?
What am I gonna do? Go in there and fight two niggas?
Yeah. With hard dicks.
And a loose ass. Boy, hell no, I can't fight them.
Yeah, booty whistling and you coming past me trying
to baby. It's not what it baby, it's not what it look like.
I can't even whistle. Bam. Now, I ain't gonna go with an tangent, but I've definitely heard of someone saying they've had it before and they booty started whistling. And I believe it. Because booties ain't like vaginas.
Hell no.
That's not a retractable muscle. Like, sometimes that bitch stretched out. You can have a prolapse. I mean, you can have a vaginal prolapse too, but yeah, it's a little bit harder.
Oh.
But I'm not fighting two hard dick niggas in there.
Bruh.
In there first, well, we don't know what she knows or doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? But true. I'm not finna impede on that. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah,
y'all got it.
I'd be like, oh, bet.
Y'all got it.
All right.
That's what's up. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be like, what the fuck is like? I ain't. Ooh.
I'd be like, oh my. Girl, I'd probably be in such disbelief. I'd probably be like,
just close the door. I don't know, beef, big baby. You got it.
Girl, see if you can hear this. Fuck me, nigga.
Will Smith is not saying that.
Now, what did old boy Murder say? Fill me up, nigga.
I almost forgot about that. Little murder.
Girl.
Will Smith is not. I don't take Will Smith as saying a nigga type. He don't even cuss in his records.
He might cuss in the heat of the moment.
Ooh, daddy. Ooh, Dwayne.
Girl, if I heard my nigga call another nigga
daddy.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta pack up.
Nah, Will Smith.
Whatever daddy doing to you in there, I ain't got it for you.
Yeah, Poppy. I call him Poppy.
I ain't got it.
D. Ooh, give me that D. I don't know. That's just what I'm leaving.
Yeah, no,
I got to get gone. I can't like, and I ain't finna like shame you or talk. I ain't finna expose you or nothing. But I'm just like, oh, yeah, I never stood a chance,
girl.
I never stood a chance.
And I'd probably just have a few questions like, how long has this been going on?
With your bestie.
Like, y'all been doing this, like, is this what y'all
We've
doing
already
trips?
talked about niggas, like, playing Xbox and then start sucking dick.
Girl.
Like, I don't think it's that far-fetched.
I don't think it's that
Because y'all be
far-fetched
thinking
either.
women will have sleepovers and eat coochie. And I ain't never been to no sleepover that we posted and ate no coochie before. That ain't nothing I do. But I'm saying, I've seen videos of other girls kissing and shit like that. So I could only imagine you and your nigga, y'all on a perky and you horny.
Hell yeah.
Start rubbing on yourself. Like,
Y'all start like play wrestling.
Hell yeah. A booty, just a booty.
And then somebody flip over and you pull their shit down.
Whoa. Don't put that shit down. All right.
That girl said, whoa.
That's not a
vivid, huh?
That's not a forceful. Like, it sounded like it was supposed to hit, like.
Imagine they be
Stop it. Stop. Stop. You stop.
Bro, I don't think we too far off.
No. You ever like play fight with a nigga and like graze against his dick?
Girl, hell yeah.
Like, that's how I think it happened.
Yeah.
I think that's how it happened. Like they just grazed across, like
Hell
just started feeling good.
What? I done walked past a nigga.
Huh? On purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, my boy.
Fat paw. I see what you got going there.
I see what you got down there, boy.
I hate when niggas say fat. It's the nigga I know say fat paw, and I hate.
What's fat paw?
Like you say fat ma, fat paw. Like nigga, just say something else.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather you say big old dick.
Yeah.
Than that.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Not fat paw. Okay, let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Keke Plamer.
Bruh. Aquila.
The B.
Leotis.
Usher.
Okay,
y'all. So shortly after we finished recording last week, shit just hit the fan. So it actually turns out that Keke has filed she's filed for temporary sole custody of her son. I think her son's only is he a year yet? I don't think so. She just had him this year, right?
I think so. I don't think Leotis.
Yeah.
I love his name. Leotis.
Leo Jackson. So she filed for sole custody of her son, and she also filed a temporary restraining order against his father, Darius Jackson. So when this news came out, everybody's like, bro, whoa,
what happened?
What the fuck? Like, we knew it was a little shaky after the Usher situation, but we didn't know all this was going on. So Keke actually claims that he was like physically abusive. She claims that he was verbally abusive, mentally abusive. She claims that he was abusive throughout their entire 2-year relationship. And she also claimed that there was an incident where he wrestled her over the baby because he couldn't get the baby to stop crying. And that he made a comment saying that he sees why dads in the wild eat their children.
And that's nuts. I would immediately get my baby from this nigga.
Well, you're not staying with my kid. You're not going to be around him by yourself.
Yeah, you're not in the wild, you fuck face.
And you're not an animal.
Like, come on now.
Light-skinned bitch.
Curly-headed fuck. Bruh, when I tell you I hated everything about this.
Girl.
Because, it just like, I'm not gonna. I almost called her Aquila.
I heard you say because Aquila don't deserve that.
Like Keke is like, damn, my bad. I almost called her Aquila.
It's the V-Array.
It's the fact. But I was listening. I was listening to Petty Party when you were on there earlier, and talk about our sweetheart.
Yeah,
because we've literally seen her grow up before our eyes. And you play all these amazing roles, and she's so personable. Like she kind of feels like she could be your quirky cousin, your cousin who do too much and real dramatic and stuff. Like she seemed like she could be that type of person. And just for this to come out one, it was it almost seemed like it was out the blue, really unexpected. Because I don't remember their relationship status after the whole Usher thing. I thought she made a video saying like, we good or we working? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I don't remember. I felt like there was maybe a tweet or something that went out after the whole Usher thing. But honestly and truthfully, the Usher shit was That's all we really needed to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally all we needed to know. Like, it is very clear that this man has gone from breaking her down in the house to breaking her down in public. And that's the reason why he got online trying to tell her what a mother should look like, what a mother should dress like, what a mother should act like. And meanwhile, you're not taking into account that a child's not supposed to see a father throwing his mother over a couch.
Calling her names. Being disrespectful.
Disrespecting her mother. Like, a child's not supposed to be... Imagine being the baby and you just see your parents over there just like tugging on you. You know? Like, a kid doesn't need to be in that.
You're right. It's just really hard. And I was telling you earlier, I was like, you know, that you're a mother now is very triggering for me, because I had an ex and that's what he would use. That... Okay, anybody who know me, like, being a mother, being a good mother is really important to me. Like, 95% of the shit I do is for my kids, to make sure that they're good, to make sure that, you know, and so for someone to like throw in your face, like, your motherhood or you're not a good mother because you do something, that is very, very triggering for me. Because Gucci... Oh, damn. Well, Gucci daddy. Shit, you wanted to be better, you should have did better. Right. That was one of the things that he would say to me. You a mama now. You ain't supposed to want to go out. You ain't supposed to want to be with your single friends. Like, you're engaged now. You a mama now. You ain't supposed to be doing it. And I'm just like, how did me being a mother become my whole identity?
Exactly.
And meaning that I don't have a life anymore, that I have to be miserable, or that I have...
Or why are we acting like I've always been a mom?
Yeah, and why are we acting like I wasn't a bad bitch before you? Like,
that part.
Why are we acting like... when you met me or when you saw me that you didn't know, like, I was a pretty girl, that I dress a certain way. Like, it's not new. And Keke, maybe after having a baby, she's gotten more curves and stuff like that. But I don't even feel like her outfit was entirely inappropriate. She was at a concert.
And she's in Vegas.
Yeah, enjoying herself at a concert.
She wasn't at Starbucks dressed like that.
Yeah. Like, and she wasn't picking up Leo like that.
That part.
She was enjoying herself. It looked like she was with her
girls' night.
Yeah. I don't know. The whole thing is very triggering. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, I already know what time it is.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, what I think Mr. Nigga Darius, what he wanted, he wanted for Keke to sit in the house, big and bloated after that baby.
Bad skin.
He wanted her to sit in there with a face full of acne. He wanted her to sit in there with confidence that's as big as an ant. And he wasn't happy whenever he put that baby in her and Keke came out finer than before.
Facts. Thicker than ever.
Thicker than ever. Everybody was like, God damn, look what Leo done did to her.
And I think that was part of it too. Like, people started saying like, damn, Keke kind of fine. Like, Keke was like the cousin. Now Keke, she can get it.
Yeah, Keke bad.
I fuck the shit out of Keke.
Yeah, Darius didn't like that. I can only imagine a nigga like that. He probably would spend his day looking up hashtag Keke Plamer.
Yeah, and seeing what people are writing. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't put it past him to have a Finsta and like, man, you disrespectful as fuck, bro. That's a married woman.
Hell yeah.
That's a mother.
Hell yeah.
And I just really, the whole situation is...
it's disgusting.
It's really disgusting.
I hope Keke gets the fuck away from this nigga and never looks back.
And I kind of hate the whole discord of like how, you know, she's stupid or how she going. I don't even know if I've said this on a podcast before. You know what I'm saying? Like, people stay in those type of relationships for different reasons. I'm never going to judge a woman for staying in an abusive relationship, because you don't know the reason she's staying in that abusive relationship. And it only takes one time to leave, but it also takes one time to be killed.
That part.
Or one time to die. Like,
that part.
And so you never know the reason that people stay in situations and stuff like that. And I just remember, like, when I was in my little situation, nobody knew. I didn't even tell you. And I'm tired of you need to choose better, because the nigga didn't start showing them symptoms until, one, we were engaged, and two, after I got pregnant. After that, he felt like he controlled. He felt like he controlled me, and it was a total switch around from when I was, when we were together, it was cool, but now you finna be engaged or you finna be married and you have my baby, you belong to me. And so this is how my mama acts, so you need to act like this. You need to be at home and you can't go with your friends. And I just remember I didn't really go out.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
You wasn't doing your hair.
I wasn't doing. Golly.
I remember. I was like, damn, Brittany don't do her hair no more, dog.
Girl, and I don't know if it was me being natural too and trying to experiment, but I.
We gonna blame it on that. Because I definitely blamed it on that nigga for the longest.
I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't going out. Like, I wasn't really like hanging around and stuff like that. And I was over, and I was so ashamed. I was so like, oh Lord. I was so embarrassed because here I am. I have a college degree. I'm a nurse. I'm working with other domestic violence. Like, I'm in a program I've been in, and I'm telling other girls to leave. And this nigga's over here doing this to me. So I didn't tell nobody what was going on. Because I was just so like, I knew that it wasn't supposed to be happening, but I was just so embarrassed. Because like, you know, like, I had the resources and know what to do. And yet, my ego is so like, I gotta make it work.
Yeah.
I'm a second, like, and he would, and it don't start with physical. I'm gonna just, I ain't gonna say that for everybody, but it don't start with physical. It started with don't nobody want you. You got 2 baby daddies and you a baby mama again now, and you ran through, and you know what I'm saying? You a hoe, and you sloppy, and don't nobody want you. And it starts with that. And I was so depressed. It took me a long time to build my confidence back up.
Oh, girl.
A long time. But I didn't tell anybody because I was just like, if I tell somebody, they're gonna think how stupid I am. They're gonna tell me how stupid and dumb I am.
I would have never thought that. If anything, I would have been like, we need to kill this nigga.
All right, Earl. Goodbye, Earl. But I just, it's just the stigma that's attached to it, and me just really just being embarrassed by the situation I was in. And it did, like I said, it didn't start until we got engaged. And until I had gotten pregnant. And that's when this shit started.
I'm glad that you're still here.
Facts. And
because there's a lot of women who don't make it.
Yeah. I think the last straw for me, well, one, when he got him going away, is what like really just allowed me to just like, okay, I can really just make my move. I was already mentally out. But like we had came back from a cruise. Remember we had got tickets to go see Drake?
Oh, yeah, the window.
Yeah. And we were driving. I was driving him somewhere. I can't remember. I don't know. Back to Wichita. I don't remember what it was, but we were going to see Drake that night. And he was like, well, who you going with? And I was like, why are you asking me all these questions? Like, you already know who I be with. Like, don't do that. And he grabbed my phone and tried to hit me. I'm driving. He tried to hit me with the phone, and it missed me and cracked my entire windshield. And at that point, I was like, our daughter's in the car. We could have died.
That part.
And I was like, oh, I can't do this no more. I absolutely cannot. I've had a sprained wrist, dealing with this nigga, and he cracked my ankle. And it was just like, but I never told anybody because I was like, if you like, you are a fool. You
talking about you being a fool with him?
No. And I was like, I can't tell anybody this because they're gonna think I'm a fool, or they're gonna think.
But that's
I'm
what
weak.
Niggas like that. That's what they want. They want to break you down, and they want to have you feeling like, well, you're my last hope, and there's nobody else out here. I don't give a fuck if I got 55 kids.
Facts.
It's gonna be a nigga that's gonna be like, well, are you still open to number 56?
Okay, I'll have the 56.
I mean, I don't mind. I ain't never took care of this many kids, but I'm willing to try it.
But I fuck with you, and I like you.
It's gonna be a nigga that's willing to do that. And niggas like that, they want for you to feel like there's no hope there. I think back to like the niggas that I wasted my 20s on. Bitch, fuck was you thinking?
You wasn't.
Yeah. I spent probably years 24 through 27 wearing fucking sweatpants. Cause a nigga made me feel that bad about myself.
Yeah.
To where I'm just like, well, I'm fat. Or, well, I'm this, I'm that. I'm over here just talking to myself like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Like Handsome wouldn't even talk
like
to
I
himself.
say worse.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Handsome
over here
gonna lick himself. Handsome know he the shit.
Hell yeah. Handsome like, man, I'm a bad bitch.
Okay, I got my polo on. Like, you can't tell me shit.
Hey, anybody let me jump in their lap?
Facts. They like me. Somebody will take me.
You're right. Like,
shit, I'm that nigga.
That part.
Yeah.
That's probably what he thinking. And meanwhile, I'm over here looking in the mirror like, bitch, you're ugly. Bitch, you're fat.
Nobody wants you.
Nobody wants you. bitch, that I'm over here just talking bad about myself. And you say something to yourself enough, you believe it.
Facts. And that's why I was like, I really had to go to therapy and everything else because I just felt that. And I said this before, I've always been bigger. I've always been very confident in myself. So like the fact that I was like, damn, nobody is gonna want you, you know, or damn, you are ran through. Damn, like the ego part of me was being a baby mama again. Like, and that was my whole, like, I want my family. I want to keep my family. And I'm like, fuck that family. That wasn't no goddamn family.
Girl.
Like, that was horrible. I was really going through with that nigga in that house, feeling like he would leave for days and weeks and I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even care. Like, I just finally got some peace. Yeah, I got some peace. I don't care where he doing. I don't care where he at. He can stay with whoever he with, and he could do it. Like, it just got to that point. I didn't even care. Like, he at the house. I'm fine. I'm fine. And it was hell. And I feel for Keke because,
Same.
You know, people are saying like, oh, why you're Keke Palmer, and I was gonna say Keke Wyatt. You're Keke Palmer, like
goddamn Keke Wyatt.
I'm sorry, the goddamn V-Ray. But like, you're Keke Palmer. You're beautiful. You know, you have money, and you don't know the reason people, you know, will hold on to others. It sounds like from the conversation with Sharon on the voicemail, it sounds like nigga like he's
been doing it.
You can hear the narcissism in his voice.
Oh yeah,
and even when the protective order came, what did he do? Posted a picture. I'll see you soon, son.
Yeah. And let me tell you something, a nigga like that, he means it.
Very much so.
He means it. He means exactly what he says. That's why I'm like, Keke needs to protect Keke at all costs. That's what I'm gonna say. Because, and my sisters, they always think that I be exaggerating whenever I say like, y'all niggas is crazy. And whenever I'm saying niggas is crazy, I'm not talking about just men. I'm talking about people as a whole.
Facts.
People is crazy out here, bruh. If you just got a restraining order on a nigga and the nigga say, I'll see you soon, son, bitch, fucking believe him. Believe him. I don't give a fuck. Do not try to meet up with him. Do not try to
reason with him, because you can't reason with nobody like that.
You can't reason with crazy. You cannot. There's no reasoning, bruh. That's why I'm just like, y'all, Keke needs to be covered, like you said, from the videos. And I think it's him releasing the audio or somebody.
It is him. He's releasing the audio.
It through someone.
Yeah.
Because that fucking last video
Wiggins,
had Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins. I saw one comment. They were like, okay, Armand, enough is enough.
Okay, we know, nigga. We know.
We get it. But I mean, him on the video, he's, where's my son?
I want my son.
Where's my son?
It's football Sunday.
Where's my son?
And she's like, you're trespassing. Like, you're not even supposed to be here, and you're harassing me and all that other stuff.
Said that nigga broke into her fucking house, bro. Broke into her damn house. And I want to say she was sleeping, or
I don't remember. I haven't heard what happened, but I know, like, for someone to break into your house, and you know what I'm saying? And you ain't seen Keke mama. Keke career been 20 years long. People rarely even know what Keke mama look like.
Girl. And
for her to get on there and be like, no, what's the brother name? It don't even fucking matter.
Whatever his name was on Insecure. Dro Jackson.
Yeah, Dro, you should have kept your bitch ass out of it anyway. Because Dominique ain't said what she could have said about you.
Girl.
But then, do you remember when he came on, he was saying like, Trey Songz? He's like, if the things got about, he called Trey Songz like a bitch ass nigga. Do you remember that?
Oh, hell yeah. I said he wanted to fight him. And meanwhile, nigga, you should have been fighting your brother.
Or yourself. For the fact that Keke mama said, I came to you a year ago saying that he's being abusive to my daughter, and, you know, can you talk to him because he seems to listen to you, respect you, and all that other shit. Like,
and it meant nothing.
Yeah. Or he's like, oh, I used to do that. I used to do the same shit. They just
grow
kids.
Out of it.
Huh?
Let me tell you something. Niggas don't grow out of abuse, bruh.
Especially when they're used to it. Girl, all the mamas done got into it and shit like that. And I don't blame Keke mama. Nigga, I would put a fucking bullet through your head. Fuck with my daughter. Fuck with mine.
I promise.
They'll never find you.
I promise.
Or I don't even care. I'll do the time. I'll do the time. Gladly. I'll smile on the much on everything. You ain't finna be fucking with mine and think shit's sweet over here.
I promise.
I don't know if you saw this. They released, the mama has a restraining order against the daddy.
Against Keke's daddy?
No. They mama has something against they daddy.
So the Keke's mama has a restraining order against Darius' daddy.
No. Darius' mama has a restraining order against Darius' daddy.
Yeah. Bruh, apple don't fall. Fuck. If the apple goddamn fell.
At all. So like stuff like that, like they're seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, the statistics are that someone who's been in a domestic violence relationship will probably get into another one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So I hope that Keke gets the help that she needs, that she gets the support she needs, that people allow her to heal. You know what I'm saying? And because I having to do this and being in a spotlight, I'm sure wasn't easy at all.
Girl,
because she knew those records were gonna leak.
She knew it was gonna come out, and especially with this being on the heels of the whole Usher situation, she knew what was gonna happen, because she saw how America didn't play about her whenever he said his comments before, and she already knew how America and how black people were gonna come behind her, and behind these kind of allegations. Seeing still images of this nigga throwing Keke over a couch gave me fucking chills.
Facts.
Gave me chills. Because I'm just like, bruh, I have been there before where like a nigga is going. I will never forget a nigga, the most embarrassing nigga I have ever been with. That nigga went through my phone and he saw a conversation with me and a friend of mine. And this friend of mine was masculine presenting, but it was still, a woman. And he swore up and down I was talking to a nigga. That nigga grabbed me by my hair and threw me across the room, bro. And I'm seeing these still images of Keke being thrown over a couch, and I'm like, bruh.
Nobody deserves that.
Nobody deserves that. Like, nobody deserves that at all. And Darius looks like the type of nigga that's just he's gonna try to give Keke hell. Yeah.
Make her life hell. And I know she'll have the best goddamn lawyer money can buy.
Girl.
Him and his brother need to watch it. And I hope Dominique is able to tell her story too, because I want to say she has said that Dro was like emotionally abusive during her pregnancy.
Not surprised.
And he wasn't even like, they weren't together. So I guess everybody went on a Insecure.
Girl.
Or whatever else like that.
Because I had completely forgot that Keke was on Insecure.
That was I can't think
last season.
I can't think of the girl's name.
Yeah, she was Lawrence's baby mama's sister. Yep.
And it's
known then nigga wasn't working.
What the mama say? That's why you can't be no actor. You can't articulate.
She called him a dickless bitch. I was like, God damn. Limp dick motherfucker.
You find somebody else who will fuck you with your limp dick ass. And I was like,
don't get me wrong, Keke Mama was going hard, but I don't blame her.
That's my child.
Let me tell you something, because PC, when PC found out the shit that was going on with me, my mama was like, where's this nigga at? And make sure he ain't got a helmet on, because I'm finna run this bitch over.
My dad does not know what happened, with good reason, because
oh yeah, he would have
he'd
be a loose stare.
Facts, and happy about it. He just asked me to put money in his books and everything else. Like it'd have been no problem, but like it's embarrassing for all parties involved. It's sad.
But it doesn't have to be embarrassing.
Well, no, I'm saying it's embarrassing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Releasing the audio. And then, Usher caught a stray.
Bruh. I'm like, why they had to say that Usher was gay? The mama ain't and the mama had said it twice.
She said he was bi first. Then she said he was gay. And, and this is why I was like, this is how they professional, because Keke Mama was like, I didn't mean it. And I kind of still believe her too. Like I just said that so he wouldn't mess with my so he would leave her alone and not.
Yeah, because there's been times I've been like, oh man, that nigga gay. Like
that's my gay homeboy.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, he don't even like women.
Facts.
Meanwhile, nigga want to fuck me,
but real bad. Want to be all up on your goddamn bumper. Little do you know.
What? Yeah, I've used the gay excuse before. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sorry. Sorry to the ones I made gay.
Yeah. I knew you wasn't gay.
Spin a block.
Hey, Bookie. Hey, Bookie. But yeah, like I've used that excuse before. So when Keke mama said it, I was just like, you know what? I fucking believe her. And even if she didn't mean it, and even if that was a lie, I still fucking believe her.
Facts. And even if it was the truth, like I believe that too.
Whatever she had to say to get Keke out of that fucking terrible situation.
The whole thing is just, it's really sad. It's really sad. And this is why a lot of people don't lead a situation. A lot of people can't lead a situation because of shit like this. You know, imagine if a nigga had like more and could like, I'm gonna take the kids, or I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get full custody. You know, I can, and I'm gonna commit you. Like these things happen every day, and so I always give people grace. I had a homeboy one time get on to me because I don't remember that lady I helped in a domestic violence situation.
Oh yeah.
My neighbor, and she was like, it's the first time it's ever happened before. Like I'm believe what you say, and she was like, I'm leaving him. So I helped her get some things that she needed, and she really left. And so he's like, man, you did all that, and she's gonna go back. I don't give a fuck. You can go back. Like, if you need help and you try to leave, I'm gonna help you because you only have to leave once. You only have to leave once and stay gone once. And she left and ever turned her back.
Girl, and I feel that 1,000%.
She said he was starting to like be aggressive and do things he's never done. They've been married for a long time. They were my neighbors for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And just like,
I remember.
You know, she's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this shit.
I remember.
And she was scared because he had a gun.
That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Like, I remember even the nigga who tore up my apartment. I remember he told me one time, he was like, man, my mama, he told me he was like, this maybe like 3-4 weeks before he tore up my apartment. He's like, my mama had a dream that she came to visit me and I was in prison for life. And I was like, the fuck? What? And so in my head, I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck would, you know me, I'm real big on.
Yeah, signs and everything.
Your mama ain't having that kind of dream for nothing.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bruh. And so I started thinking, I'm like, I hope it's not like he's trying, like he gonna harm me. And so shortly after that, the nigga tore up my apartment and I was like, oh, hell nah. Not fucking with it. But I remember he kept begging me to meet up with him in a park. And I remember telling him on the phone, I was like, nigga, your mama's dream is not finna come true on my accord.
Yes, it ain't gonna be me.
It's not finna be me. I don't give a fuck. Sit at the park all day.
Okay.
Sit over there as long as you want. I'm not coming to meet you. But I'm just like, he was hard as fuck to get rid of. And the nigga tried to do everything within his power to make me feel like I was just this terrible person.
Like the fuck out you.
Yes, like made me feel like I was just so terrible for choosing me.
Yeah.
For choosing my safety. Like, nigga, no. The fuck? Man, bitch, you better go to prison over somebody else.
Damn. I hope it don't get to that.
I hope and pray it doesn't either. But I will never forget. It ain't gonna be me. I will never forget that nigga told me that. And I'm just like, your mom. And I remember asking him, like, what was that about? And he acted so nonchalant about it. I'm like, bruh, if my mama called me saying something that crazy.
I'm like, damn, what am I not doing? Like, I feel like I ain't living right.
Right. I'm finna be on my P's and Q's.
Facts. And y'all mamas of these niggas who be doing shit like that,
Girl.
y'all make that shit no better. I'll never forget. Girl. I had an incident and the mom was like, well, what'd you say to him?
See what I'm saying? But see, that's some old school, like, oh, he beating you for a reason.
Oh, he still love you.
Yeah,
he got a temper.
Yeah,
his dad used to be
he
like
just
that.
get frustrated.
His daddy can beat your ass. He's not
Facts.
gonna continue to be putting his hands on me.
Yeah,
Like,
and if you really like getting beat like that, I'm gonna send your son over there.
Facts, but he ain't gonna do that because he love his mama.
Yeah, he love his mama. He want to respect her.
Let that bald head bitch. But me, it crossed the line at me. Fuck you and fuck him. Girl. Fuck your whole family, bitch. I can't find that video though, but that little girl. Fuck your whole family, bitch. Fuck all y'all.
I'm crying.
That's honestly how I feel.
Real shit. Y'all stay safe out here.
Facts.
It's very, very, very wicked. Be vigilant. Do not ignore any signs. Fuck red flags. These days, if you see a fucking yellow flag,
facts.
Take note.
Shit ain't Six Flags.
I promise. Take fucking note. It's very, very spooky out here. Mental health is as a whole is hanging on by it's chinny chin chin.
Like a frog hair. Very fragile for a lot of people out here.
I'm telling you.
It ain't gonna take much.
It ain't gonna take much at all. So just stay woke. Be safe. This applies to men and women.
Facts.
Because like I said, niggas is crazy.
Keep your hands to yourself.
And that's everybody.
Facts. All right, so Thanksgiving's coming up. So I ain't had no segue into that.
That girl went from Keke to Thanksgiving.
I don't know why I said that. But we have a hear ye, because we're gonna get out of here and get a little late. Okay, I had it was 2. I thought maybe not. Okay, would you date a partner who has been a cheater or side chick on purpose? So I'm 35 and I'm dating my partner who's 33 for about 3 months now. But I recently claimed to know that 1 year back, she had been in a situationship for about 3 months with a guy who was cheating on his girlfriend. She was fully aware that he was cheating on his girlfriend with her. I am just shocked about how she was not considerate of his girlfriend and did not inform her about this asshole. Instead, she was waiting for this guy to leave her girlfriend. I talked to her about this and she said that she was not emotionally mature back then and the guy was emotionally manipulative. She was the one who also ended the situationship. I understand it, but still I feel bad for his girlfriend and resent my girlfriend for doing this to that girl. Should I judge her for this even though it was her past, or should I accept that she made a mistake in her past?
Nah, I wouldn't judge her for it.
I don't hold it past.
She had her reasons.
Facts. And like for someone to be... A nigga will tell you anything.
That part.
And have you believe in anything. And people say this all the time too, like they not gonna be with someone who... I've also said that. And I've also been like, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not proud of it because I wasn't the good person in the situation, but that nigga wasn't good. But he wasn't a good nigga, period. And it was multiple people. So I'm just like, you don't know what he said to her for her to feel like, she'll leave him. You don't know what he did to her or anything like that. I definitely think, if it's in the past, let it be the past. Unless she's actively making you seem suspicious and then she's doing stuff now, like that's right. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
I would agree 1,000%. Like, it's the past. Like I said, she had her reasons. You might not agree with her reasons, but you're also thinking with a brain of today and using it against her actions from the past.
Facts.
You don't know. You might have thought the same thing back then if the circumstances were the same. So, yeah.
And it don't even like, and I get to feeling like, for the other person and things like that, but it's not even about that person.
Right.
It's about them and their relationship and what they had going on. And it sounded like, she eventually like began to see light and she ended it. So I say like, it seemed like she, she admitted her faults and her flaws. She said she was emotionally, or she was, immature back then and couldn't handle it. And it sounded like y'all in a good spot, so I wouldn't hold it against her.
Yeah, same.
It's all right.
We all done fucked up. We all done made, players fuck up. Yeah,
made questionable decisions and stuff like that. I mean, but it really was fuck that bitch at a certain point. Like, because, bitch, you tried me. So now.
I remember.
Now I'm going to fuck your nigga. And I'm going to make you rule the day that you ever, like, tried to play me. So, like, now it was on some shit like that. But still, he wasn't a good nigga.
Yeah.
And I would have never fought over him.
At all.
Ever. You gonna fight God before you fight me. Like, girl, I'm not even finna.
I'd rather sweep all the sand on the beach.
I'd rather drink the ocean,
girl,
through a straw.
I promise.
Before, he's not a good nigga
at all.
But there will not be an episode next week, guys. We do have our Patreon, so you can see our episodes on there. And if you really just miss Hear You that bad, get the Patreon and you can watch all the Be For Reals and the Hear You After Dark.
It'd be a vibe.
It's definitely a little vibe in there.
On that side.
I want to hit us up at Hear You Podcast. God damn. Hear You Podcast are also. God, you heard that burp too?
Yeah.
God, excuse me.
They probably didn't hear it though.
Sorry. Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. Y'all can find me on IG at Huda_Breezy. Where can they find you at?
You guys can of course find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. All right, bruh. You ready to get up out of here?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Oh, no episode next week. But we will definitely see y'all the week after. We hope y'all have an enjoyable time with all your family, all your friends, all your loved ones. You guys hold each other close.
And don't be experimenting with food this year.
At all.
Like, let this not be the first time you try some shit out.
Please, if you don't know how to cook mac, leave the mac alone.
Or leave the crackers off at least. Yeah. God damn. God damn, leave the crackers off on top.
And don't put no fucking raisins and shit.
Facts.
All right. Bye, y'all.